Okay, welcome to the NFL Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills watch party. And let's see, I'm checking the monitor now. And let's see, can I my live on the monitor? Um, see it now. Why did I get commercials? I didn't. That's the promo. Okay, there's the. It's weird how it works out. I'm just there it is. I am live right there. Okay, so I'll go to that. Okay, so is it starting now? My live? Oh, perfect. Okay, so it's good timing. Okay, I'm working on this. It is working. Okay, so we got the Munchie Brothers. On your left hand side of the screen is the Orange Goblin, Barbecue Munchie. On the right hand side of the screen is the Red Goblin, which is Ketchup Munchie. That's Barbecue and Ketchup Munchie along for the live stream. Watch part. They're both hoping that. Well, they're just hoping that the Bills win, so that we could do another live stream. And yeah, so we're at Sports News Review. We do Buffalo Bills live stream, and for football, we do Buffalo Bills live stream, and we do the let's see, the CFL and the UFL live stream. Well, the CFL is going to be Hamilton Tiger Cats. UFL to be determined. Just whatever game. Like, it might be the Friday night version. And okay, so today we're doing the live stream with the Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills. I get trimmed down the light a bit there. I'm gonna trim it down for ketchup there. It gets a little too much light on me. Let's trim her down a bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so it's 6:26 now. The game's going to start in a few minutes, and catch up. I'm not making any more predictions. Well, because it's pretty obvious. We want Buffalo to win, so we have like we'll be dedicated to be doing that live stream. If Baltimore wins this game, we're not. It's not like not a big deal. We're not going to do the live stream, possibly. No, probably not. And Super Bowl's a different issue. I'll see if Buffalo's in the Super Bowl, and because you still got one more game next week, Kansas City. If the Buffalo wins, they'd have to go to Kansas City, and then they have to win that one to get to the Super Bowl. And I'll see on the Super Bowl, see how I feel. And but next week, definitely live stream watch party if it's in Kansas City with the Buffalo Bills. So doesn't matter who wins this game. The winner of this game has the privilege of going to Kansas City, and the unknown weather to say exactly what it's going to be next Sunday. We don't know, and the weather is a factor. It's up in Kansas City. Okay, so the game's going to start in a few minutes. Teams are on the field now. It's playing at Highmark Stadium, the Buffalo Bills. Okay, so now I can hear myself in the background, which is good because now I know that the live stream is working. Okay, so I just need some refreshment here. Catch it. Ketchup, you look so right into it. You got, and it's only the pregame. You're only looking at the pregame when Ketchup's already into it. Well, he could read. He could read the screen. He got put the captions on. But Ketchup and Barbecue are well aware of the rules and regulations of doing a live stream watch party, which is cannot show the video, cannot be able to broadcast the audio on a live stream because it's not how it's supposed to be done, and there's big problems with that. People lose access to their channels for doing stuff like that. And that's usually a burner account they do it on, and I would never want to do that. It's so hard to get a YouTube channel going. And then just throw it all away just to get all these. Get like 150 out of nowhere. Get like maybe even 1,000 live views for the live. But then it's like, well, what good is it? What good is it if you can't get access to your videos anymore? It's just a lot of, and I just don't want. I would not want this job. So they are announcing the teams now, and the Baltimore Ravens are coming out. This different kind of coverage when it becomes the playoffs, where they show a lot more teams. For whatever reason, Derrick Henry is coming out. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Both teams got to come out at the same time. We got to come. So that would be something that'll be different at the new stadium for the Buffalo Bills. New stadium would be both teams won't have to come out the quote unquote same tunnel. That just avoids trouble at the end of the half, end of the first half, and the end of the game, and the beginning of the game. It just avoids BS of both meeting each other prematurely and talk, as they say, a lot of talk between the teams, and Ketchup and Barbecue are well aware of it. I mean, Ketchup was a quarterback back in the day, and Barbecue was a running back. Well, the moniker for the Orange Goblin, which is Barbecue Munchie, the brother of the Red Goblin, which is Ketchup Munchie. The moniker for the for Barbecue Munchie was Stumpy Munchie. Stumpy Munchie. Stumpy Munchie. Give the ball to Stumpy Munchie when you needed a couple of yards. Mr. First Down himself, Stumpy Munchie. And Ketchup loved had a lot of confidence when he used to hand the ball off to his brother, his younger brother, Stumpy Munchie, back in the day. Yeah, quarterbacking, and Stumpy Munchie. Sorry, it's not his playing days anymore. I can't stop calling you that now. Sorry, Barbecue. It's not your playing days anymore. I'm calling you something back in the day. Okay, obviously, so Barbecue also can catch too. He had good arm, good hands to catch, and so the ever being such a nice brother, he was they call it the check down for Ketchup Munchie, his older brother. Yeah, Ketchup Munchie would, you have your brother as a check down. That's always a good thing. So, and Stumpy Munchie back in the day would catch the ball and hard to tackle because he's so beefy. You can tell by just looking at these. Yeah, Ketchup's a little bit taller and a little bit more leaner. He was a quarterback after all. But yeah, because like barbecue is like a Derrick Henry nowadays. He was the Earl Campbell. Well, he looked up to Earl Campbell back in the day. And oh yeah, Jim Kelly, Dan Marino, John Elway. Those were Ketchup's heroes growing up because Ketchup was like their draft. Ketchup was born in the draft year. I think it was '83 with the Kelly, Marino, and yeah, and a few years was it? No, I think you were born before that, Ketchup. I'm not sure. Either way, they're like just like I can't remember exactly. If you forget, he forgets. But you know, you're manufactured in '82. I can't remember what years these toys were manufactured. But that's the thing I'm trying to remember to pinpoint the exact age. I just remember the unboxing, as they say. Well, Ketchup I've known forever. It was at someone else's house, but I remember the unboxing and there's Ketchup. You get a Hostess Munchie, and it's been in the house forever. And so I've known Ketchup forever. That's why we go. That's why it seems like I always have a fondness for Ketchup. But we've known each other forever. Whereas barbecue, his brother went out. He lived across Canada, and went out east and came back. Back and forth. Well, he was with a different family, so he came back and played, and then they met and they played again, and then they played on the same team, and then he was out east and filled in call for fill in for his brother, which is the Yellow Goblin, Salt and Vinegar, which I can't put out on display because of the something weird happened. The TV is frozen. There could be action going on. This whole crap time. Holy crap! Oh, yo, what happened here? Why is the TV frozen? It was weird. Okay, look, I don't think the game has started, but that was kind of odd. Okay, let's see what's going down. Oh my gosh, game could have been started already. Well, no, for whatever reason, the TV was frozen. The picture was frozen, and I just started noticing it. But the game had to start. That's why I was just waiting for the commercial break to end. I was I think Ketchup was trying to get my attention. So was Barbecue saying, "Hey, the picture's frozen," and now we're back to live action. I guess it's live. Shouldn't it be very dark over there? This must have been done. This must have been done earlier in the day, because the two people that are talking on the television. It's bright out in the background. So I I thought it was live. I think it's just a commercial, and they're showing it's a. Okay, so I guess the game has not started just yet, which I'm kind of I just can't believe. Oh, the picture was frozen, and I didn't realize it. Talking away about the the Munchie brothers. I didn't mean to talk so much about you guys, but I thought it was commercial break and we're ready to get the game going here. Um, we all know, yeah, we didn't do much of a pre-game, I should say. Because It's just we all know the stakes involved. Of course, you can watch this game. You know it's the winner goes to Kansas City. Whoever wins this game goes to Kansas City. And us, being Sports News Review, we are a Buffalo Bills live stream watch party. So yeah, well, it's very obvious that we would want the Buffalo Bills to win. Okay, so we're almost gonna start with the game here. We actually got time here. Okay, so orange, orange goblin. Um, uh, is it freezing up again? I think it's time for me to get out of this. It's freezing up again. Oh no, I don't know what is going on. I rarely go down those I rarely go down those numbers. I could just go to the sports network. If it keeps freezing up like this, I'm gonna go to the sports networks. I'm trying to just go down to those stations I rarely go down, like the lower numbers. And I do that. I should just, you know what I should do, catch up, is just shut the TV off on these lower numbers. So it prevents this from happening in the future if I want. Okay, so they're gonna be doing their introductions. Barbecue munchie. Okay, so they're talking. So the game hasn't started just yet. I got time here real quickly. Red. Red Goblin on the right. The RIGHT. Right. The older brother. I put. Oh no, put ketchup munchie. Ketchup munchie. We're getting close to kickoff here. Okay, so it's kickoff. So we got the first. Okay, so the first quarter is going to start. First quarter. Okay, so Buffalo's going to kick off. I'm not sure how the coin toss went because they were on commercial break, and plus it was frozen. First quarter. All right, catch it. Oh, it's returned. It's actually returned for. It's so negligible, and it's freezing up on. Maybe I should just go to the. You know what? It's time for me to just give it up. Give up this experiment here. It's freezing up. Okay, I'll try this one. So if this freezes up, then I'll quit for sure. Okay, so game's gonna start. I'm first and 10. Why does it say 14:54 instead of 15 minutes? I don't know what happened there. Okay, so the second down. The 2nd and 9. The handoff, it didn't do much. I don't know what happened there. It froze up. Maybe I should get the captions on in case I took them off and I don't know in case it was causing it to freeze, but I don't think the captions are causing it to freeze. Okay, so display. The closed captions are off. Okay, so go back to there's a handoff and not doing much. So it looks like 3rd down. Okay, 3rd down. This is Buffalo. Buffalo's on defense. Baltimore is on offense. They got the kickoff. It's 3rd and 8. So they should be at. They were close to their own 30-yard line. Okay, so 3rd and 8. On the 29-yard line. Lamar Jackson's in the backfield. He's got the ball. He's got lots of time. Instead, he goes to run for it. He gets the 1st down. He's down. Gets the 1st down. Okay, so Lamar Jackson with a run got the 1st down. We're seeing where Matt Milano was, or 91 was. Someone was supposed to just watch Lamar, but they got trapped. What happened was that when they went to go after Lamar Jackson, they got trapped in the. So now, 1st and 10, fake the handoff. Looked like it faked the handoff to Henry, and it ends up. Oh my gosh, Derrick Henry, is that Derrick? Derrick Henry drops the ball. Oh, he had a 1st down. He had an easy 1st down, 2nd and 10. And if he would have caught it, I don't know. Let me see the throw. Let's see the throw. Oh, that's a catchable ball. That is beyond catchable ball. Just catch the ball first. Okay. Jackson was really not happy about that one. 2nd and 10. Fakes a handoff, tosses it in the air, and this time it's caught by number 80. 80. I'm not sure who 80 is. I'm not familiar with their Likely. Isaiah Likely. Okay, that's Isaiah Likely. I don't know why I've ketchup and barbecue. I never put this. I should have the sheet. This one froze this one just froze on me. Or no, I was okay. That was the replay. Okay, that was replay. Okay, so Isaiah Likely with. Okay, so now it's 1st and 10 on the Buffalo 23-yard line. Lamar Jackson hands it off to Henry. Looks like it's Henry. I thought I'd seen it too. It's not doing much. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Okay, that's okay. You might have got a few yards out of it. I don't know. It takes so long to blow the whistle. This takes a long time for the whistle to stop the play. I don't know why it takes so long, but when the player's moving backwards, it's pretty well. It should be just quickly blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, play dead. Okay, so 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Okay, so first possession for Baltimore. They got it on the Buffalo Bills 21-yard line. Lamar Jackson in the backfield. He's got the ball. Fakes a handoff to Henry. But again, gives a quick toss to number 80 again, who tries to run for a 1st down, but it's going to be 3rd down. Might be short by, say, it looks like 4 yards, maybe. I'll say 3 or 4. 3 or 4? What do they mark it down? Let's see. 3. Okay, so 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Lamar Jackson in the backfield's got the ball. Steps into the pocket, steps out of the pocket, throws it into the end zone. Bateman, number 7, catches it for a touchdown. So Baltimore, right off the hop, first score, they score a touchdown. So I'm going to just put it up now. I, it's amazing. I didn't get excited and all that because you know what? We're doing a live stream watch party. Yes, we want the Bills to win, but then I'm gonna just be exhausted if I too much of a cheerleader. If I'm too much of a cheerleader, I'll get too exhausted. Here comes the extra point. It's good. So it's gonna be Baltimore 7-0-7, and Buffalo no score. They're going to go to commercial break, and when they come back, Baltimore will be kicking it off to the Buffalo. Okay, so get okay. Let's see. Okay, so they're on a commercial break, and let's put. I like putting that wireless mouse right beside ketchup there. It's red and matches ketchup. Okay, trying to be positive, ketchup. Well, I mean, we're we need obviously we need Buffalo to win to keep our live streak watch party. Well, we're gonna want 100%. We're gonna want to do it if I can do it. Nothing. I mean, Ketchup and Barbecue says they don't have any commitments, and they usually have more commitments than me. They're busier during the. They likes going. I think Ketchup goes to the. Like I don't have to give them a ride. They send a van to pick up Ketchup and Barbecue, and they go to the local hospital, cheer up the kids. And it's like, hey, it's ketchup, and the little kids are like, oh, it's ketchup from Sports News. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, yeah. And the world doesn't exist. That's what's happening. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. I got. The thing is, you'd have to actually. I'd like to have like three different cameras, or four different cameras, and you need three different voices, mine and two others, to make it like I'd definitely fix the neck on that yellow goblin. Yeah, and then I could see it getting more and more. But then I don't know. It's kind of a tough call. Like you could go on the other live streams and and then like they show themselves. They don't hide behind puppets and like I know. Well, where? It's just I don't know. I don't really feel like showing myself. Okay, so here goes the kickoff. It's not going to be returned, so it's going to be 1st and 10. Buffalo's going to get their first possession, 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line, and they're showing Josh Allen walking to midfield. Okay, 1st and 10. Buffalo on their own 30-yard line. They're going from right hand side of the television screen to the left hand side of the television screen. Josh Allen in the backfield. He's got Cook with him in the backfield, but he's got the ball by himself. He throws it downfield, and it's missed by number 13. Not sure what happened there. Is it overthrown? Let's see. Just a little overthrown, just a touch overthrown because number 13 was running very fast. So okay, so just it happens. It's something that's very tough to do is connect the ball when in an NFL game from quarterback to receiver. Okay, 2nd and 10. Josh Allen in the backfield. He's standing on his 25-yard line. He's got Cook beside him. Gives it to Cook. Cook only gets like 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. They're going to mark down 3rd down, and we'll see. 3rd and 8. They got it down as 3rd and 8. Okay, so. Okay, big 3rd down play for Buffalo right off the start because Baltimore got a touchdown, and you don't really want to punt from here. It's a field position game. Josh Allen is in the backfield. And he's standing at his 27-yard line. He's got the ball. Takes a few steps back. Tosses it in the air. And it's a wide open number 10, Shakir. Wide open. Shakir was wide open. And Josh Allen this time tossed it right where he was supposed to. Like, you just look back there. The scene where he says, sees the separation. Okay, Josh Allen this time just a handoff to number 26. Is it Douglas? Is Douglas not playing right now? I can't remember. Okay, so number 26. It's 2nd and 2. He's coming out of the game. Okay. 2nd and 2. The Bills are on their own 33-yard line. Josh Allen on the center just hands the ball off to Cook. Cook does not get a first down. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down. Another big 3rd down. Another big 3rd down. Okay. 3rd and 1. Okay, so 3rd and 1. Josh Allen is standing on his 30-yard line, 5 yards behind scrimmage. Toss to number 26. No, keeper. But Josh Allen does no. It's a keeper. It looks as a fake. And it's 4th down. What do you do if it's 4th down? Okay. The unfortunate part is this 4th and 2. It looks like you're off the punt. Okay, they didn't give it to Douglas, which probably maybe tough call. They're going for it. 4th and 2, they're going for it, or maybe they're just looking to get him offside. 4th and 2, 5 seconds left on the play clock. 3 seconds. It's going for it. Josh Allen's just going to run, and he's got it. He's got more than enough. Okay, I knew Josh. I had a feeling if Josh Allen's going to keep it. Wow. Okay, it's not. I mean, this is playoffs. It's not what you want. You don't want the quarterback to be doing that, but you know, but you got to get that first down. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, so now the Bills on the 19-yard line of Baltimore. 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the center hands the ball off. Cook runs, and he gets a good 9-yard run out of it. So Cook runs to the left, and there's a shoulder play where he hands off the ball to Cook. Cook doesn't see much down the right hand side, so he runs to his left and gets 9 yards. Humphrey had number 44 on defense, had his shoulders padded, but that's not good enough. He's gonna be tackled here. Not 2-hand touch. Okay. He wouldn't even got him if it was 2-hand touch. Okay. 2nd and 2. Josh Allen, 5 yards deep, gets the ball, hands off to Cook. Cook gets a first down. Okay, so it's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for Buffalo. This is a really good response if they get a touchdown here, catch up, because the old saying, you're tiring out that defense and keeping the Buffalo Bills defense nice, and this time it's actually staying warm. The opposite, you could stay warm on the side. Catch up I'm a firm believer you stay warm. You don't. This is a lot of BS about like, oh, you want to get used to the cold. There's no such thing as getting used to the cold. Okay, so Josh Allen standing on the 10-yard line, hands the ball off to Cook. He got the ball handed off to Cook. Then it's going to be second and goal, and Cook has made it. Looks like he made it to the 2-yard line. Is it? Yeah. Well, 1-yard line. Okay, so it's going to be second and goal, and time to get Cook out this portion of the game. You don't want him injured on these very short running plays, which an old school fullback. You need an old school fullback on this one. And here he comes. Number 26 is in. Josh Allen's under center. They're not disguising this. This is a handoff to number 26 and number 22. 22. Sorry, 22. I thought it was 26. 22. That was no disguising. Davis. Yes, Ray Davis. Running back Ray Davis. There was no disguising that one. They got the okay. Ooh. Okay, so they're up on the board, 6 points. Okay. So now I'm just gonna put BAL. No, it's gonna be short form. BAL. Cat blocks. So here comes the extra point. Very crucial in this game now. That's good. Okay, Baltimore, because right now one extra point can make the difference in this game. One extra point loss, miss could make. I should say, could make it Could make it a 1 point loss. And let's get Buff. Seven. Okay. So you had a response from Buffalo. Take that. It's some kind of. All right. Medication time, I guess. Medication time. It sounds funnier. It's commercial break right now, but ketchup barbecue, no, I'm not. I'm just taking medication that old humans have to take. Oh look, I found Sylvester. Let's go put him up here for no apparent reason. Maybe that's the ketchup's like, it's in the medication time. I go, yeah, you're correct, ketchup. It's medication time. Medication time. Medication time, folks. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's just a cholesterol pill and all that stuff. Heart pills, blah, blah. I'm not going to take the heart pill. I'm not going to take the medicine now. That's for that nighttime. That stuff makes me drowsy. Cholesterol pills make me drowsy, but I do have to take the what do you call it? The not the it's for the blood sugar level. I forget the name of it, but now take my other pill. Right now, I'm just taking 2 pills that don't make me drowsy. But the other 2 I take at night because they make me drowsy, catch up, and I pass out. I could literally just pass out during the live stream. I know. Well, we're ketchup that you can take over. You and Barbecue could do a fine job without me. Probably a much professional job, better job without me. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so Buffalo is going to kick off, but that usually ends up with a touchback normally. But in this kind of weather, you're scared for your kicker to do stuff like that because you don't want to slip. Ooh, the run. See, that's why they don't want these kickoffs like they used to. That was a vicious hit, and it was not much of a difference. A 3-yard negligible hit, and It's just number 30. It was number 34 hit the jaw. Well, I mean, so it's still the first quarter. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left. First and 10 for Baltimore. And I think they're on the 28-yard line after all that. Yes. And oh wow, a first down handoff to Henry actually lost yards. Second down. Hamlin came with the stop, and Hamlin's got the guardian cap now. Well, yeah, well, he had the concussion issue, so yeah. You know what else too? Keeps your helmet warmer. Okay. I keep your helmet warmer too. Okay, so Baltimore 7, Buffalo 7. Getting down to 4:03 time remaining, second and 11. Lamar Jackson in the backfield. He's got the ball now. Takes a few steps back. Tosses it deep, long down the air. And for whatever reason, no understanding, no rhyme or reason, what was that all about? What was that pass all about? It was intercepted. I don't even know what that was all about. That Tyler Rapp with the interception. That was very, very strange. I don't know what to say on that toss. I don't even know why that toss was being thrown. Here we are. I understand. I'm well aware. We're well aware. We're trying to, we want the Bills to win so we can do the live stream. What a live stream watch party it'll be. The Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, that is going to be but it's still early in the game. No idea what happened there, but I'm just gonna say that, just as far as Ketchup is even saying no, he doesn't really I'm not sure what happened there. I have to see the replay. But Ketchup, his arm wasn't touched. I don't know what happened there and why did he overthrow it like that. Possibly Barbecue's that was a long toss in the air, floated up pretty wild, then kind of wobbled in the air a bit, and then looked like it wobbled in the air a bit, and then just Tyler Rapp just was thank you very much. Was this for me? I don't know. This is. I know that it's the only thing about being the quarterback is when you Ketchup. Luckily, we're not all perfect in this world we live in, and Ketchup's had a few interceptions here and there. A lot, you could. Well, let's not get into the details. Most of the times, it wasn't Ketchup's fault. If you check the game film, 99% of the time, it's just bad, deflections. But they count on the stats as, they count on the stats as an interception for the quarterback that threw the ball. It doesn't matter how the ball was intercepted and why. But even if Ketchup was thrown at the correct route, and if the ball gets deflected or whatever reason, comes on the hand, it counts as towards the quarterback. Okay, that threw it. And they didn't get time to show the replay of that, because I would have loved to see the replay and what was that all about. But Josh Allen has got the ball now. With the Buffalo Bills got the ball, 1st and 10, and they're on their own 42-yard line. Josh Allen in the backfield tosses it, and it's a caught to Kincaid for a first down. Okay, number 86. This is the kind of game that Jonathan Kincaid is. I'm not sure. Let's look. Let's see. Milano. He wasn't really pressured. I'm not sure what was that all about, and what were you doing? They showed the replay of it, and it's just right. Josh Allen in the backfield. Hands off to Cook, but he's going to get taken down for a loss immediately. It's going to be second down. Okay, so right now, running the ball is not an option like you think, and that's why they're going for those passes probably on Baltimore because running it, they had Henry not being successful on it. So 2nd and 12, Josh Allen standing 7 yards back deep in the behind scrimmage line. He's got the ball now. He tosses it to number 1. It's caught and looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3. It looks like number 1. I'm forgetting who number 1 is. Okay. Might be it's going to be penalty flag. Let's see. Holding call against Buffalo. Okay, so holding call against Buffalo. Kind of that throws that one out. What's the holding call? I don't know. I didn't see it. Which number? Who they called? That's not a hold at all. All right. Looks like Buffalo got a bogus holding call on that one. Okay, 2nd. Okay, but it's good. Okay, 5 yards back. Looks like they're going to get the 5 yards back. It's offside on Baltimore. Okay. 2 minutes, 3 seconds time remaining in the first quarter. Okay, so 2nd and 17. Josh Allen is in the backfield. He's got the ball. He's going to take it for a run, but he's absolutely going to go nowhere with that run. Now it's going to be like third and what's going to be third and probably 18, maybe 18. Still keep at 17. We're not sure. We'll see. Either way, it's going to be third and a lot. Third and a lot. And let me see this. Oh, Kincaid, that was nice. Kincaid tried to draw a penalty, but it didn't work. Personal foul kind. Okay, so it's too big of a game to call that. Oh, Josh Allen, you got the ball. I faked it, and then not sure what happened there. He faked the pass and then just tosses it downfield, and it was for Knox. It was not the greatest plan there. We'll see it again. Or maybe he was pressured. Let's see. Oh yeah. He had it clear. Yeah, he had to throw it away. Or could have just took it down himself. It was not much of a difference. Okay, so now Martin will be 4th down. Looks like he's going to be putting probably at his 37-yard line. The punt's going to go off. 38-yard line. It's in the air. It's fair caught at the 9-yard line. Okay, so Baltimore will have 1st and 10 on their own 9-yard line. And 41 seconds time remaining in the first quarter. On that change of possession, they go to the commercial break. I kind of like the way the CFL does it, catch up, where they kind of just play on quickly, and then because they're going to go to the first quarter, they're going to stop again and have another commercial. So maybe you should just go for quick commercials, like 2 commercials, because it's unexpected. Okay. Okay, so we're in commercial break, and both teams are kind of looking odd. The running game is not really there for both teams, it seems. And questionable throws by Lamar Jackson. That one was really good. So he's got the ball back. That interception doesn't come back and hurt him yet because Buffalo ended up punting away. So yeah, Lamar Jackson was lucky on that one where he threw just no idea what he was doing. I just I had no idea what he was doing on that one. Okay, so they're still. This is a long commercial break, even though they're going to go. The first quarter is going to come to an end, and they're going to go on a commercial break again. That's what's going to be funny. Okay, so okay, see the close up on the ball, and then you can see this snow falling. So it's still kind of snowing in Buffalo area, but it's not really like it's not heavy, big snowflakes. Just like a constant drizzle of snow. Really small flakes. Okay, so first and 10, 41 seconds time remaining. Baltimore's got first and 10 on their own 9-yard line. Lamar Jackson this time is under center. We've got an old fashioned I formation happening on Baltimore, and it's to Derrick Henry who gets a first. He could get a first down. We'll see. Okay, that was like a time warp for me where I thought I was watching like a college game from way back in the day. But there it is, an I formation with the safeties in the backfield can't, because usually college court, college, second and one, second and one. Okay, so this is crucial here. It's second and one. Okay, we're just Baltimore's taking a while to get out of the huddle. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Doesn't matter to them if they get the playoff or not. Does not. Oh, they do get the playoff. It's a handoff. Just the number 43 handoff, and looks like it could be an 8.5 to 9-yard run. End of the first quarter. See, that's what I was expecting. Yeah. It wouldn't have really mattered if they got. It wouldn't be. They would have had no penalty because it was just a quarter, and then they. Okay, so we put second quarter now. Okay, so yeah, so that was the only scoring so far. And that was both teams scoring a touchdown with extra point converted. Okay, so second quarter. All I could do is just use the chat line. I don't, I was never planning this kind of stuff earlier, and like, like this, I know, and these, I suppose I'd have to download or get the program where you can have the clock running. I guess people must pay for that stuff. The clock is running. There's the scoreboard and the it's up on the screen, uh, which would work perfect for this too because I, I I would like to just be able to put a scoreboard. It doesn't have to be. It's too bad live. Too bad YouTube. I should lie. YouTube doesn't have that option with the besides that where you write, where I could write stuff like like underneath the microphones where those microphones, those prop microphones I got pretending to plug in. I could have the score under there, and guess well, I have to get the wireless I don't have enough USB ports to get a wireless keyboard. I'm running out of USB. No, I need the mouse. The mouse. I can't use the. I only have two ports for USB ports on this laptop I bought. So it's becoming. It's gonna be the laptop's gonna be over 5 years old because by the time I bought it, I just bought it on because my when did I buy the laptop? 5 years ago, a different channel live streaming. I had trouble. I didn't have Sports News Review at the time, and and it was really glitchy. So I decided to go enough of this. In 2020, I decided it was a 2020. Yeah, I just went. All right, I need a laptop. I need a laptop. And then oh, okay. So second one. Okay, Lamar Jackson in the backfield, hands off to number 43, and oh wow, more than a first down. Okay, this play should be over now. More than a first down, 1st and 10, but just a quick handoff. So they came back from the commercial break. It was really quick. Well, what I was saying is, yeah, so I can't afford another laptop or desktop or whatever. I'd probably get a desktop. And yeah, I mean, right now it's good for what it is right now, but I don't think I can add programs on this. Okay, so it's 1st and 10, Baltimore. Okay. They're going from right hand side of the television screen to the left hand side of the television screen. They're on their own 39-yard line. Lamar Jackson backfield's got the ball. He's in trouble, so he gets out of it, runs for it, gets the first down, and he doesn't go down like like he should have just went down. Instead, he kind of stood up for a bit and took a hit. He didn't have to. He had the first. He should realize where the first down is and just slide. And well, yes, I would like the Buffalo Bills to win this, so I can do another live stream. But I mean, I just don't want to see a player get hurt. Okay, Lamar Jackson is on the center now. He got tripped up, and he just hangs on to the ball. Okay, so he just stay hanging there. He tripped up for some reason. Maybe he slipped. It is kind of conditions are bad out there. We'll see. It looks like he just slept. Yeah. No, he didn't slip. It was no. He tripped over his own offensive lineman. Okay, it happens. That's not the lineman's fault. That's Lamar Jackson's fault. Okay, 2nd and 14. Okay, so now. Oh, caught. Oh, wow. It was so quick to play. Isaiah Likely with the catch. It's going to be 3rd down. Lots to go. 3rd and 9 still. Well, show the replay again where Lamar Jackson's got the ball and just gives it a quick toss to Isaiah Likely, who quickly gets tackled by number 9. Johnson almost had. He had to force. Okay, that ball was forced quick because Johnson almost had Lamar. Okay, so 3rd and 9. They're on the 49-year. Is it the 40? Okay, 44-yard line of Buffalo. There's a toss from Lamar Jackson, the number 6. First down, then some. But it's just weird how Buffalo could really stop the running game, but they can't. They're having trouble with just these short out passes, these very quick tosses. They're having trouble with right now, and they're having no trouble stopping the run. But to a point they didn't. Okay, but 1st and 10 on the Buffalo Bills 28-yard line. Buffalo showing pressure, but Lamar Jackson tosses it, and number 89, Andrews, drops it, and the Buffalo player hits him, and then just goes for a collision there. But let's see that again. And that was Andrews. That was all in Andrews. I mean, the ball's there. The ball is, you have to catch it. You can't expect it perfect when you're being pressured by Matt Milano. Okay, so uh, Lamar Jackson's in the backfield. He's looked like he was almost going to be fumbled, but this time it is fumbled, and this time it's picked up by Von Miller. Von Miller is not going to score a touchdown, but he does bring it back to the 18-yard line. Okay, I mean there was a lot of things that like Lamar Jackson just could have got himself out of the trouble like that, but instead he just, I don't know, he tried to make up for the first error. Okay, don't worry about that. That one you should just, like, that one. There's no excuse. There's no excuse on that one. Where, well, look like the offensive play. Okay, that one is not Lamar Jackson's fault, but he got the ball, and the best thing, you had Hamlin on him. He was going to sack him, but instead, Von Miller ends up picking up the ball. It was going to be a scoop and run, but it didn't. Okay, so Bills 1st and 10. They're at the Baltimore 24-yard line. First down was just a handoff and not much on that. It's going to be 2nd down. And we got 10 minutes, 47 seconds time remaining and counting in the second quarter. So the first half will be 2nd and 7. Okay, so Buffalo Bills on the Baltimore 21-yard line. Josh Allen standing in the backfield. Looks like he's got James Cook beside him, but nope. He takes a few steps back, tosses it. He's got the ball. He takes a few steps back, tosses it to Shakir. Shakir for the first down, and does the old spin move and with the ball when he gets that first down. And a Baltimore player didn't like that. Didn't like to see that ball spinning like that, so he kicks it. Okay, so there's Shakir. And Shakir just kind of gives this spin the dice with the football. Okay, so it's gonna be 1st and goal for Buffalo. They're on the Baltimore 8-yard line. Josh Allen is under center, hands off to Cook. Cook is still on his feet. He's still going, and wait, is it? No, they're gonna 2nd and goal be from the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Okay. It looks like, wow, that play went for a long time. And years ago, that was illegal, especially number 64 pushing the player forward. They weren't allowed to do that for years, many years, because of the injury factor. But okay, so Josh Allen is just under center, and he's just going to keep it and run in for a touchdown. Okay, so with that Lamar Jackson fumble, Buffalo Bills score a touchdown. Now that being up for that interception, because the interception, Buffalo didn't do anything, and that's Lamar. You had a chance to. Well, the interception wouldn't have mattered, but now the fumble that is. Okay, so Baltimore, it should be 7. Baltimore 7, and wait for the extra point, and it's good. So Buffalo 14. And they're going to go to commercial break and have the kickoff when we return. Okay, let's see. Going to close this off real quick. Okay, so they got Buffalo, Baltimore 7, Buffalo 14. Yeah, I got the correct score. Okay. Okay, so commercial break. Wait for kickoff. And it's usually going to be a non-returnable kick return, but the kickoff, I should say, non-returnable kickoff. And thing is, this kind of weather, you're not sure if you want your kicker to be running on the field at full speed to kick the ball and then get hurt. They should allow two kickers on the team. They shouldn't count. They should allow a second kicker, a base minimum. Doesn't count against the, as they call it, the salary cap, and it doesn't count as an extra player and on the roster. Just a backup kicker in case things go wrong in the game. Both teams, have a backup kicker, and in a situation like this, you can use the backup kicker to do the kickoffs, because that way, if the kicker the kicker gets hurt, you still have the main kicker. You don't have to worry about. Oh no, I mean that just gives, with the amount of money that's the NFL generates for themselves, and I don't know why they don't come up with, like, the competition committee can come up with. They need someone to tell them in their ear, like, hey, why don't you just let teams have an extra kicker that doesn't count against the salary cap? You sign to a bare league minimum, doesn't, and it's just that's the whole thing. If you're going to sign to league minimum, why should it count against the salary cap? It doesn't make any sense. Every team is going to get one, and it's got and it can use them for the kickoffs, and they can use them for kickoffs, but can't use them for field goals unless the regular field goal kicker is is uh is uh is hurt. So if your regular place kicker, if your regular place kicker is hurt. Okay, so here's the kickoff. See, that I knew it was going to be short, returnable now, and he has to return it, and it's only an extra 5 yards out of the deal. With the field conditions like that, your kicker, you really can't ask your kicker to just try to kick it out of into the end zone. It's But earlier, Lamar Jackson didn't slip on the surface, so it was tripped over the player's foot. Okay, so they're gonna get the ball at the first and 10. Baltimore ball first and 10 on their own 30. It'd be like the 35-yard line. Yeah, 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson staying on his own 30-yard line, waiting for the ball. He's got it. Takes a few steps back, goes to his right, looks downfield, decides to keep it and run, and goes for a first down. Oh, and there's going to be a flag. Oh, no. 91 is going to get a flag. No, he doesn't get a flag. How does he not get a flag for that? I mean, like, 91 just tackles him out of bounds. Okay. He keeps tackling them out of bounds. I don't understand how that's not. There it is. Okay. Then he keeps going and going and going and going. That's not awareness of the field. All right. That was weird. Okay. That makes up. I guess that makes up for the other call. Yes. Derrick Henry, the handoff, after all that. They went back to quick live action. Derrick Henry on second and down. It's going to be second down, I should say. There's Derrick Henry miscues earlier. There's the throwing the interception now. They're showing some miscues on Baltimore. Yeah. There's another one too, right there. Okay, so Okay, so Jackson is under center now. 2nd and 4. Hands off. Henry. No, is it Henry? Yeah. It's going to be close. Is he going to make the first down? We're going to be very, very close. 3rd down and very close. So they mark it down 3rd and 1, but it's less than a yard. Okay, so so there's been a timeout called now by Baltimore, and looks like they're going to go to a quick commercial break. Okay, so it's this in the 2nd quarter, 6 minutes 48 seconds time remaining in this first half. Baltimore 7, Buffalo Bills 14. Okay, so 3rd and 1. Here's the 3rd and 1 call coming up. They're back from commercial break. And it's going to be no idea. It's just they went so quick. The game they go to the game. I'm not sure. They mark it down for a first down. I'm not sure if it was a handoff, a keeper, or what happened there. But it's 1st and 10 for Baltimore now, and it was a direct snap to Andrews, and just looks like a direct snap to Andrews, and just for some reason there's a Buffalo player that's is being carted off to the locker room. It's kind of odd. Okay, so Lamar Jackson's got the ball in the backfield, fakes a toss, but tosses one. But this time it's caught and it's on the 2-yard line or 1 yard line. Either way, it's 1st and goal from the 1 or the 2-yard line. We'll see it again. So they're showing number 7 running his route, and it looks like a matchup they wanted and they got, and they're looking for. They got Buffalo's having all kinds of trouble. Oh, they're the handoff to Henry. It looked like Buffalo was having all kinds of trouble with the personnel. They did a quick handoff to Henry, and there's a lot of pushing and shoving going on where players are being tossed about and refs are being tossed about. 2nd and goal. I'm not sure what's going on. The back judge is trying to break up the 2 players, and then they'll just okay. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Lamar Jackson fixed the handoff to Henry. Looks like he's trying to keep it, but he's going to be in trouble and get sacked. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Okay. Third and goal. Okay, from the 8-yard line, Lamar Jackson is in the backfield. He's got the ball, takes a few steps back, goes to his right, tosses it. Number 22, Henry. It doesn't matter. It's not a fumble. It's an incomplete pass, anyways. Okay, so it's gonna be 4th and goal. And let's see, do you go for a 3 or you go for it on it? It's 4th and goal, so you got to get either a touchdown or a 3 now. I don't even know why they kept trying to play that ball for it. They could clearly tell it was incomplete pass. Okay, so 4th and goal. They're bringing out their kicker, place kicker. A 26-yard attempt in an NFL world, that's an automatic. It should be automatic, barring a slip. But so Baltimore 10 and so Baltimore 10 and Buffalo 14. We still got 3 minutes and 43 seconds time remaining in the second quarter, which is the first half. And they're on a commercial break. So Baltimore 10 and Buffalo 14. Buffalo still just typing it in. They queuing it all up right now. Buffalo 14. And then you take the keyboard down. Okay, let's see. You got it correctly. Send it. Let's see. Send it. And there it is. Buffalo 10. Baltimore 10. Buffalo 14. Okay. 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 I don't know. They're a commercial break, and I'm gonna do a kickoff here. This is another thing. If you're not, you could avoid kickoffs like they do the CFL. Like it's only 3 points. They should just give the ball to the other team on the 30-yard line because you kick a field goal. You know, it's only 3 points. You shouldn't for kicking a field goal. You shouldn't have the possibility of getting a touchdown back at you, a return. I mean, just kickoffs on touchdowns. That's it. They should just do that. It makes the game a lot. Well, it's just NFL. You think the NFL would be more creative than the CFL, but the CFL. Well, they're trying to speed the game up, and they know they know the clock. It's not the game clock. It's the actual time elapsed when the game started, and if it gets 3+ hours, people are just you see this point where people are like tune out when the game's not a reach. Okay, now you do live stream watch parties, you don't realize how fast the game can go for you because okay, so looking there's the kick from he's gonna try to kick it out. He doesn't want no problems. He took a chance. Maybe he had time to clear the snow a bit, make sure his footing was good, but all right. Okay, so Buffalo Bills, first and 10 on their own 30-yard line. They're going from left hand side of the television screen to the right. Josh Allen's in the backfield. He's got the ball. Fakes it like he's going to throw it, but he does, and then he throws it the second time to Cook. Cook makes like a 9-yard gain out of it. And we're seeing Dominic. One second. 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 What's that? And Yeah, it's under the. Yeah, put it in the. Right. Here you go. Right. To the right. That one. Yeah. Where did you? Yeah. Okay, I didn't miss much. Okay, so 1st and 10, handoff to 22 Davis, Ray Davis, is it? And going down to, it looks like they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 2nd down. I'm not sure. Let's see. They mark it down. Okay, they're going to come back. It's the 2-minute warning. Okay, so they'll be going to commercial break. When they come back, Buffalo have 2 minutes time remaining for this half to at least try to score points. Okay, they're on commercial break. Be right back. I can get some ice. I need some ice for my drink. Harry, you got your viewers fucking waiting for you there. I haven't seen that too long today. But at least I don't know if it's Frank. It could be Frank. And sometimes I have to text him and ask him, because he can't. Is Frank know your, what's the name? Sports News Review. He subscribed to me, yeah. Sports News. He subscribed, yeah. He subscribed to my channel. Yeah, he subscribes to my channel, so obviously it comes up. He just happens to go on YouTube and it comes up on live stream, you know what I mean? He'll know when I'm live streaming. Alright. He gets notifications as you see. Okay, I'm going back to this. I just gotta make sure I don't get the volume of the game on the live stream. Can't have, when you do a live stream, it's your own YouTube channel like this. You can't have any audio or video on the screen, or else you get a strike, copyright strike. You know what I mean? The TV, that's why the TV's down to low volume in the room, because you can't have, and the radio too. You can't have any audio from the game or any video from the game because of the copyright strike. 3 goes, and you lose access to your channel. Hey, tomorrow's pizza is less than down. Come on, Jerry, seriously, I don't use your dogs. I don't want people to find out who I find out. Okay, so they're back. 2nd and 1. They're close to it looks like they're close to the field goal range. In this weather, it should probably, I don't know. You really don't want to. It says that's his range, but I'd say add 5 yards more to be safe. It's not like the game is on the line, and there's no next week if you got hurt, anyways. So, okay, so why they got to mark down as 1st and 10? I just seen a play go. Okay, get 1st and 10. Okay, there was a first down on that. Okay, 2nd down. I kind of missed things. I just came in and out real quick. Came in and out of the room real quick. And am I working on the monitor here? What's going on here? What's going on? Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay. Then at the commercial break again. I don't know what it was. It's like in between me walking out and in another room, trying to get ice. We ran down the store and bought it. It seems like it took so long. And okay, so just wait for the commercial break then. I think I got everything correct on this board here. The score and everything. Just looking at it now. Second quarter, yeah, okay. Score, okay. It's gonna be halftime. Either I put the score up or it's gonna be halftime. Is gonna be alrighty. Just a very long. Wait, is it? It couldn't be halftime. I might. There's something I missed here. Did I? Is it halftime? I didn't even realize it. Oh, but I did see some live action. I know. I was out of the room for a bit. I closed the door because the game is on also in the next room beside me, beside the studio here. And I don't want the audio to mix in because Okay, so okay, now we're back to the live action. It should be like less than not much time left. Let's see. Minute 18, second and 6. Okay. Josh Allen in the backfield. Hands off the ball. Cook really doesn't even get what they consider their field goal target. And third down, timeout by Buffalo. Or is it? No, Baltimore called the timeout. Baltimore called timeout. I guess they're even 3 points. So, get even if they can get because we'll see. I would say it's they say that this could be Tyler Bass's range, but with this weather like this, the conditions, do you really? Of course, your kicker is going to be standing in front of the heat and keep him warm. And okay, so no timeouts left for Baltimore. Minute 13 left in the second quarter. That third down and 5, and a first down to just try to keep it going for 6 points. Okay. Okay, so there's the throw. Oh, but Josh Allen in the backfield's got the ball. There's the throw. And then they're going to throw a flag. Okay, so let's see that again. We'll see if was there a flag justified here. They're going to say pass interference on Baltimore. So they came back from commercial break. The play just happened so fast. Where Josh Allen's in the backfield, he's got the ball, tosses it, and it looks more like, if anything, it looks more like Coleman pushed off on. If anything, it looks more like Coleman pushed off. Wait a minute, there's some bad calls going on here. That's another bad call. That looks like Coleman pushed off. Okay, game. That's when you can't challenge. That's a problem. Okay, so there's the first down handoff to Cook. Doesn't amount to much. if I want to see that again, I would say like this has been a strange refereeing crew, which I wouldn't want them to do the Super Bowl. That's for sure. They're just kind of like head scratching calls on this one. The, but well, you can't challenge it. So 2nd and 6. Josh Allen is in the backfield. He's standing at the 12-yard line of Baltimore. He's going to keep it, and wow, I don't know why he wants. I don't know whose idea is for Josh Allen to take all these hits right before the half ends. And you might end up going for a field goal after all. This time you're gonna run out of time soon. Pretty soon you're gonna okay, it's 3rd and 2, and you're gonna. I'm not a big fan of getting Josh Allen in complete danger like that. Okay, on the board they're showing the television screen. They're showing that Washington will be going to Philadelphia next Sunday. It'll be a 3 o'clock game. So next Sunday at 6:30, it's either Baltimore or Buffalo at Kansas City. Okay, so 3rd and 2. Now it becomes a difference between the time and okay, so 3rd and 2, 20 seconds time remaining in the second quarter. Okay, so Josh Allen is in the backfield on 3rd and 2. He's going to keep it again, and he's going to probably score a touchdown. Yeah, and he's got a touchdown. This was a safe keep, but the other times, I don't know. Okay, so look at so Baltimore have 10. Okay, I'll put caps. Baltimore 10. And Buffalo should have 21. Here comes the extra point. And it's good. So it's going to be Baltimore 10, Buffalo 21. Okay. We're down by 11 points. So far, it looks like so far right now could be a next Sunday live stream, 6:30. Bills at Kansas City. It's funny how Ketchup just moved on from the bad calls, but that's something for the post game for other shows to talk about. You know, they they okay. First half will go down, and there's been some really suspect calls for both teams. Just because, and that one was, if anything, I looked like he was pushing off and then pass interference. I don't know. Okay, so here comes Tyler Bass with the kickoff, and it's probably going to be returnable. Yes, it is. And usually they don't go far, anyways. You're lucky to get 3 extra yards out of it. Okay, so down to 9 seconds. 1st and 10 for Baltimore at the looks like the 33-yard line, and I think they're going to do a kneel down. I think you just, the way the game is going, you just take the 11 points, take down by 11. Baltimore, yeah, kneel down. Down by 11, just go into the locker room. And then there's halftime. I don't even know why they showed down the play clock that you got so many seconds. Oh yeah, so many seconds to the half will end before people were not on it 100%. Either way, halftime. Like they're showing the game clock, and there's not much time left on the actual the time remaining. So even if they didn't, this is weird. It's just weird. Why do you put the game clock on? It has no bearing anymore. So here's halftime. Okay, so halftime. Okay, halftime. So it's like 12 minutes, I think now. Okay, so it looks like 10 after 8. 10 after 8, it's going to be uh, third quarter. Halftime. Yeah. Okay, halftime. Okay. You take halftime breaks? I might as well. I'm gonna put the extra card. I'm gonna put the extra here. Oh yeah, you still bring these cards. I put the extra piece in here. What? I put the extra in here. The extra. Well, I don't care. Oh, I'm not bringing this. My extra one on this on top of the. You don't. I'm just saying that's what it is. Issue. But you won't. You got this. You won't. I'm just saying. Both, either or. All right. Is there any bleed overs? Okay.
Take one of your pots. Yeah, I mean, you got trouble with pots really bad. So when you do that, it's kind of cold, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? Oh. I thought you couldn't use one. You got one here. Oh. You got one more here. It's probably not. It's not as hot.
Well, okay, we're coming up to the third quarter. And is it the double dip where Buffalo scored and they get the ball back in the second half? So let's start off the second half to get the ball. Okay, so here comes the second half. Third. Okay, so third quarter coming up. There's the kickoff. And Buffalo's going to return it. And doesn't go for much. All right. Third quarter. Okay, so Buffalo will start first and 10 on their own 25-yard line. They're going from the left-hand side of the television screen to the right-hand side of the television screen. First play on the center, Josh Allen just pitches it out and Cook, and it doesn't really go anywhere. Okay, so second and 9. Josh Allen in the backfield's got the ball. He's standing now on his was it the 12-yard line. He tosses it to Kincaid, and it's like as if it's fourth down now. So it's something that that one, ouch, that's an ouchie. That's an ouchie for Kincaid. He should have caught that one. That is an ouchie for Kincaid. He should have caught that one. But oh well. Maybe he slipped. I'm not sure if he slipped. Hard to tell if he slipped. Okay, 39. Josh Allen, is in trouble in the backfield, but he tosses it away, and he's outside the tackles. Did he make it fourth and 9? No, they're not going to throw a flag. I thought they would. Let's see. Did he make it to the scrimmage line? Okay, let's see. Okay, so 4th and 9. Sam Martin's going to punt it. All right, there goes the punt. It's in the air. It's caught at the 20 by Baltimore. Takes it back. It's going to be to the 36-yard line. So Sims will be at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for Baltimore at their own 36-yard line. And they're going to do that when they come back from the commercial break. Alrighty. I seem to say a lot of that already on the channel. I don't say alrighty everywhere I go in this world. I go alrighty, alrighty. Like you're not gonna say, no one's gonna say, hey, isn't that the voice on sports SPOITS instead of our sports news review, sports news review. I'm like, yeah, sure, kid. Yeah, kid. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I like to meet barbecue and ketchup. Yeah, it's not happening. Sorry, kid, it's not happening. Making up this imaginary conversation with a stranger. No, TV didn't freeze once. I find that these digital channels, you gotta keep moving them once in a while. And when someone's for the night, always put on a channel where you're not going on all the time in life. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Baltimore. They come back from the commercial break and it's real quick. And first it's just a pass, not really. Lamar Jackson's pass was just, I don't know where it was going to. Aguilar didn't look like it, but 2nd and 10. Okay, 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson in the backfield on a stand on zone 30. Tosses it. Andrews. And it's going to be 3rd down, but manageable. Like Baltimore really needs a boost here to get going here because their defense stopped Buffalo, so they made Buffalo punt the ball, and now we're at 3rd and 5. Pretty manageable in this game right now. So Lamar Jackson in the backfield tosses it to number 89, Andrews. Andrews has got the ball. Okay, gets the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for Baltimore. This is a start what Baltimore needed badly, really badly. Okay, so Baltimore's at midfield. Hand Lamar Jackson's got the ball, hands off, number 43, and runs for a first down. Hill. So now Hill was successful. Now they're going to bring in. Hey, they're going to bring Henry. See, possibly a first down run from Henry. We'll see. Okay. Henry is standing behind Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson in the backfield, standing at the 45-yard line. Hands off to Henry. Henry runs, gets a first down. I've seen that play already. I don't know what it was, but I don't even know why I knew that play was going to happen. Catch up, but I seen that happening. Like Lamar Jackson's throwing is suspect right now, so they're going to try to run the game, running this game as much as possible right now. I can see he's under center now, and he's just going to pitch it out. Number 43, and in this game, they're waiting for it. They know 2nd and 12 now. Lost 2 yards. Buffalo's defense, they know they don't really want Lamar to throw the ball as much. And now they're stuck with 2nd and 12. Well, Lamar Jackson in the backfield is going to look like he's going to throw it. He is going to throw it. But, what was that toss? I'm not sure what happened there. Was he pressured? I don't know what happened. But all we know now it's 3rd and 12, which really throws you in the situation where you got to throw it now. I don't know what he was throwing it to and why. Lamar Jackson it's just not there today for him. Something's just not correct. Okay, so they're on the Buffalo 29-yard line, but still, Lamar Jackson in the backfield. Field goals ain't going to cut it for them. They tried to get the outside it in 3rd and 12, and they're in trouble. And they took him for a big loss, but there's a flag. That kind of flag is usually a holding call, so it's probably going to be a holding call decline. Oh, you know what? Delay game. Aren't they just lucky? Okay, Baltimore's lucky on this one. Okay, Baltimore's lucky. They got a delay game penalty. This is actually better than their weird 3rd and 17. Probably was. So that happened before the clock, so there's no declining it. I think it was the time of the late. Okay, so 3rd and 17. Lamar Jackson tosses 1-7. I'm not sure why that simple toss like that. Now it's 4th down. It's like you're going for 3 now. You might as well make it 3. 4th and 12. So if you get down, 8 points, it's manageable. 8 points is manageable. Which they are. You could just tell it's just okay. This isn't going to cut it. What they're doing here. Yeah. Okay, here's a 47-yard attempt, and Justin Tucker from 47 yards. He's good. He's really good from that one. Okay, but it's a case of I don't know. If you're Baltimore, you're glad you got 3 points out of this. So it looks like they're going to commercial break now. So the game is manageable for Baltimore still. Somehow this game is still manageable for Baltimore. 8 points lead for Buffalo. 8 point lead. Um, I'm looking at it just going, no, it's you're now you're just 6 points and 2 point conversion away, and you tie the game. But they need another good stop like they just did earlier, where Buffalo's defense really helped out. They came through, and then, well, like I said, that last toss that I could just tell was being set up for the field goal to make it a manageable 47-yard field goal. And like, it's just a matter of how long before the running game goes. If the running game goes downhill for Baltimore right now, they're this game is over, because Lamar Jackson is just throwing the ball anywhere right now except on target. This, I don't see. And well, Buffalo. And you look at Buffalo. It's been mostly like, if Josh Allen didn't, as they say, pull a rabbit out of the hat a couple of times, it'd be a different game. More field goals for sure than touchdowns on the Buffalo side. Okay, so now we're getting to the Baltimore kickoff, and number 11 Stout is out there kick. Wait, oh, I get it now. They don't want to risk Justin Tucker getting hurt. So did they activate another kicker? I get it. That's why these. I get it now. That's why the kicks have been like so good for Baltimore out of bounds on the kickoffs. I'm pretty sure there was only. Wait, maybe the play. I never checked. Maybe I should get a. So much paper wasted to get like score the player the numbers and which player they are. And, I'm not gonna get a printout or maybe put it on an electronic device either. Okay, so first attempt for Buffalo shook the studio here. Okay, so in the backfield, Josh Allen's going to toss it to his left at the Cook, and it's not going to go for much, but it's going to be second down. Well, once again, when they come back from a commercial break, they come back so quick that you just kind of you gotta know what's going on. You gotta look at me. I wasn't looking at the screen at the time, and you know. Okay, so 2nd and 7. Buffalo's got the ball on their own 33-yard line. Josh Allen in the backfield tosses it to his right. Shakir is taken down maybe for a 1-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. I'm going to say 3rd and 9. Wait, 3rd and 5. This previous play, I forgot. Oh, my gosh. I'm so horrible. I forgot about the previous play. Now I know why I don't work on network television. Okay, now obviously. Okay, but they have all the stuff up already. They got everything in front of them. They could see what's going on. He's got to go by TV screen here. Okay, 3rd and 5. Josh Allen in the backfield's got the ball, tosses it, and it's going to be for first down. So Buffalo get a first down to number 1, Samuel. That's the second time I've seen him catch a ball. So we're seeing Josh Allen just gives it a quick toss to Samuel. Okay, so we got 1st and 10 for Buffalo. They're on their let's play hand. Okay, so they're on their own 43-yard line. Josh Allen gives a quick handoff to James Cook, and it goes nowhere. And I was just kind of stuck. I was just making sure they were on the 43-yard. I gotta always think, okay, which side they're on, which side they're on. Okay, it's looking at the arrows, and okay, so they don't mark down where the ball is like the other station. The CBS doesn't do that. Okay, 2nd and 10. Okay, so 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. 2nd and 10 from the 43-yard line. Josh Allen 5 yards deep, and he's got the ball, tosses it, and it's going to be oh, third and long. I guess. Yeah, manageable. I guess manageable. No, I was see. If it's 7, I don't know why I thought it was 3rd and 7, 3rd and long. 3rd and 5. It's in the. It's usually the manageable variety, but in this kind of conditions, it's not. It's a little bit less than manageable. Okay, so Josh Allen gives a quick toss to his left, and I don't know who called up that play and why, but it didn't work out. And now it's 4th down. It's I don't know what that play was. It's like they say, if it goes well, a quick toss to Dawson Knox, and it really didn't go. Okay, so Sam Martin's out again. Okay. On that 4th and 5, he'll be punting from his at least maybe 37-yard line by the time he kicks it off. Let's see. I'm going to guess 37-yard line. Okay. Okay, 38-yard line. It's in the air. Fair caught. Nope, that's a go. And a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Baltimore on their own 20-yard line. Okay, so they're going to go to commercial break, and it's only 8 points down. And that's all. If they get 8, they get a touchdown on this drive, they're definitely going to go for 2. There's no point in 1 point. You might as well tie the game. Because you get next play, if the field goal, it doesn't matter. Either or, down by 2 or down by 1. It's better. I mean, either tie the game or down by 1. I should have said. I royally screwed that one up. Okay, so yeah, either down by 2 or tie the game. I'd go for tying the game, because if you do next round, next possession, if the Bills punt again, and a field goal, both scores, a field goal will put you back in the lead. So, yeah. And the other one scenario is like, it puts you back in the lead by 2 points, or just put 1 point. So he missed the 2-pointer. He puts a field goal would put back in the lead by 1 point. And obviously, if you just went for the single, that's like 1 point. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to see. Well, first things first, the Baltimore's got to get a touchdown here on this drive. And we're going to see. I guess say there's going to be a mix of Henry in there to. Like, he hasn't been a really big factor. He did help out a couple of times getting some much needed first downs, but it's not been the Henry factor yet. But if they get a handoff for first down and Henry runs for a touchdown right now, that's like the Henry factor. Okay. They're back from commercial break and they go so quick. First 10, Henry is in the backfield, I position, I formation, I should say. Lamar is under center. Not sure if they're just going to pretend to do the side formation. They do the side formation, handoffs to Henry, and he gets at least 7 yards. It's going to be second down. Henry is tough. They say stop when he's down, running downhill, as they call it. Okay, well, I'm going to think second. Yeah, second and 3. I always think second and 3. They got it down to second and 3. Linebacker Jackson is still under center. They got the I formation happening. Henry is just going to run it downhill and maybe get it on this third down, but because it's going to be third and super manageable. I had a feeling they were just going to run the ball because they're a suspect on the throwing here. So, yeah. I had a feeling they were just going to run the ball. And with this third and 1, Henry's got the ball, runs it downfield, and he runs it for then some. If it wasn't for DeMar Hamlin tripping him up, he would have got more than he would have got a lot. It was just a simple play right up the middle. And the only thing that stopped him was Hamlin at the last second. That's the part of that's the job of a safety to stop, just last resort. And he got him at the legs. Didn't try to do a high tackle. If Hamlin did a high tackle, it would have been touchdown. Okay, so first and 10. Lamar Jackson is in the backfield. No. Okay, now they're going to mix it up. They can't run it now. Nope, they're going to fake the handoff. Lamar Jackson tosses it. It's another first down to Andrews. Okay. To the tight end, Andrews. And there's a flag on the play. So we'll see if it is coming back or not. Got a holding on the defense. It's declined. Wow. Okay. In this kind of weather, I can understand why there's going to be a holding on defense. Mm-hmm. Player could slip. It's better to hold the player than let the player go for a touchdown. Okay. First and 10. They're on the Buffalo 42-yard line. Lamar Jackson got the ball, just hands it off to number 43. He's got a first down and then some. That's Hill. You got more than a first down. They showed the replay where Hill just runs. He got the gap. He just ran in that gap and got a first down out of it. Okay, so first and 10. They're on the Buffalo 20-yard line. They're doing the I formation under center. Hand off to Henry. Henry's got more than a first down, and it's going to be first and goal from the 4-yard line. This is going to be first and goal, and Henry's probably going to get the touchdown here. And then we'll see a 2-point conversion if they get a touchdown. If they don't see a 2-point conversion, I'm gonna be like, "What the beep beep?" It might have to catch up. Get ready with the what's it called again? The thing just bleep out my swear words in case I swear by accident. Because it'd be hilarious. Okay, but first I gotta see if they get a touchdown. First to go, hand off to Henry, like I knew that wasn't gonna happen, and Henry gets a touchdown. Like I knew that's part of the script. Who knew it? Just not going well for Lamar Jackson today, so they're just relying on Henry. It looks like okay. I just count. Looks like his knees stayed above ground, stayed off the ground. Here comes that. Like I thought, 2-point conversion coming up. 2-point try. Why wouldn't you do a 2-point try? Unless you don't know anything about football. Okay. Surprised they just didn't run it to Henry. Okay, so Lamar Jackson in the backfield tosses it, and like, why did they had Henry, and then all of a sudden, at number 43, and then why would you do that? I think it was I don't know. I want Buffalo to win, so next week live stream Sunday guaranteed. I can do the live stream and all that, but I'm just being neutral. I mean, I don't know if you're a Baltimore fan, you got to be asking yourself why you had Henry and everything was working so good, and you decided to just I wouldn't. No, let's put it in Lamar's hands because he's really throwing it low. He's throwing it everywhere on a dime, as they call it. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm not sure on that one, but I am. That one's baffling. I know most blokes would say, oh, well, if you hand it off to Henry, you didn't make a touchdown. Wouldn't you say, why did you hand it up to Henry? They're going to see that it was, I would stick with it. I would say, it wasn't a bad call to hand it off to Henry, even if you didn't make the touchdown. The 2-point conversion, I should say, touchdown. 2-point conversion. I mean, how is he not going to make it? He just Henry. Here's the ball. Just lean forward. He only needs a couple of yards, and you're going to stop him. Well, you should just find out if Henry can take this. They probably in practice. They probably find out if Henry can take the snap directly. But maybe not. Because you seen that catch attempt? That was pretty bad. They missed that one. Okay. Well, when we come back from commercial break, Baltimore is going to do the kickoff, and I should grab my phone. I should grab my phone and see the roster for today's game and figure out why number 11 is out there. And not Justin. But I did see Justin Tucker early. He kicked the field goal, if I remember correctly. Am I losing it? Maybe he didn't. Maybe I just thought it was Justin Tucker, and maybe he's not available for this game. I never looked at the inactives and all that. It's just part of doing a live stream. You're supposed to look at the guys. I guess I learned my lesson. Because like this is an example of having the kicker like this not to throw this game out based on having your kicker trying to kick it and then for a kickoff and wipe out and there goes your place kicker for the game and ruins the game. Both the show must go on, as they say. So, okay, so Buffalo first and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Still a minute 37 left in the third quarter. Josh Allen gets the ball, hands off to Cook. Cook does a really good run, at least 11 yards on that one. So he got first down. Now, Cook is showing why he should be considered getting the ball because this is the kind of game when your running back is hot, you give it to the running back because throwing is suspect right now on both sides. It's hard. But the routes, the run, we're not sure if Kincaid slipped on that one or what happened there. Okay, so Josh Allen on the center, and it's just going to be a pitch back to number 26, Davis. But Davis is not going to get anything. He's going to be second down, second and 11. Okay, so second and 11. Buffalo's got the ball on their own 40-yard line. Josh Allen standing on his 35-yard line. He's got the ball. He gives it a quick toss to number 10, Shakir. Oh, you get hits like that. Wow. Third down. Third, and it could be quite manageable. It should be manageable. Third and it's very short, like three or third and three. Third and three, I'll consider manageable. Third and four is outside the fourth. Oh, end of the third quarter. Okay, I didn't realize how fast it goes. So I'm gonna put fourth quarter down. Fourth quarter. They're off the commercial break now. Okay, so we come back to be the start of the fourth quarter action. Okay, I'm gonna put the wireless mouse beside you, catch it. Okay, safe spot. Find it to be a safe spot where I don't knock it all over the place. Knock the battery out. I've dropped that optical mouse so many times. I'm surprised I don't go to the Dollar Mart and get a backup one in case, because you need. But there's no moving parts on these mouses anymore. It's just an optical light. As long as the light keeps shining, yeah. What is it? What is a wireless mouse? Like you don't need much to it. It's just a light and what direction your cursor is. Do they still call it the cursor? I can't. That's that. I go back to basic. I mean, my computing. Oh my gosh! I go back to a time where we didn't even have computers in the school yet. I mean, students didn't have computers in the school yet, and I think it was like I can't remember what elementary school, grade school that was becoming common, like the very first room full of computers. Yeah, there used to be just one room of computers, monitor and keyboard in one. The Commodore PEC computer was the common bought one for students, and it really didn't do much. It was just an introduction to computers because like I was just basic and like what are we if you're not going to get into computing, there's no point in learning the COBOL, the common business language programming, and I forget the other ones. I mean, like I think that was the 10, in today's world. 10 Buffalo Bills will win. Print Buffalo Bills are in, go to 10 and run and all that crap. Okay, so 32, Josh Allen just hands it off and gets the first down. Okay, so 32, there's it's going to be first down. They'll be on the Baltimore 48-yard line. So both teams are finding success with just handing the ball off. Well, for first downs. And yeah, running pass plays are going to be suspect. They're going to fake the pass play here. They're going to fake it. No, they're not. Josh Allen is just under center now, and that totally looks like a handoff to Cook. But no, this time it is. It's just a pass to Cook. Instead of just handing it off to Cook, a pass to Cook, which gives him the 5 yards. It's going to be second down. I'm going to say this should be second and okay. I was going to say second and 4, but they marked it down as second and 5. Sometimes I'm off by a yard one way, and then now I'm off by a yard the other way. And so second and 5. With the fourth quarter, Josh Allen, is he under center? I can't tell right now. Yeah, he's under center. 42-yard line of Baltimore. Hand off to Cook. Cook runs to his right, but gets a first down. Gets more than a first down. He runs to his left and then runs to his right. He cuts out to his left, runs to his right, gets that first down. So a lot of adjustments made. And number 21 is the one that was the number 21 was the player for Baltimore. He missed, and that was why he got the first down. It was 21's opportunity to make the big play. Okay, so first and 10. Josh Allen, the center. It's just going to be a handoff to Cook. Cook is going to run it, and we're looking at maybe a couple yards at most. Second down. Okay, second and 8. Second and 8. 22 seconds left on the game clock. 12:25 time remaining in regulation. Josh Allen is in the backfield now. He's standing at the 38-yard line of Baltimore. Baltimore sends pressure. There's a toss to number 18, and it's incomplete. And we got 3rd and 8. So they set the pressure up. Josh Allen's throw was off the mark to Cooper. Didn't give a chance for Cooper to catch it. Okay, so 3rd and 8. This is a big play for Baltimore's defense to stop them here. Okay, so Josh Allen is got no one in the backfield with him. Off to the side is Davis, but Josh Allen's tosses it, and they're looking for flags. It's incomplete pass. They're looking for flag. It was just a quick toss, and both teams are having quarterbacks are having just not even close to. It's not even close to it. But number 10 kind of maybe got. I know. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So we got a field goal try by Tyler Bass. Okay. So 51-yard attempt by Tyler Bass. Kick is in the air. And what's going on? It's good. I couldn't see it. It was off the camera. I didn't see it for a second there. And the next thing you know, I'm looking for a ball, and then it's through the uprights. Well, that's what you get for having a 2-dimensional television. It's not 3D. Okay, so Baltimore 19. It was kind of odd how it looked. I almost thought it was blocked for a second there. I was thinking, or I was almost. I don't know what stopped me. Or they went to commercial breakdown. Ketchup. I don't know. Sure, what stopped me from saying blocked. I just was lucky to just wait, and the ball appeared again, and then there it was. It was through the uprights. I'm like, whoa, that was different. Okay, so then now Buffalo 24, Baltimore 19, Buffalo 24, and Buffalo's gonna kick off. Okay, so now. Okay, Baltimore, 6 points down. See how it doesn't matter if you get a touchdown with that single. Would you? If they would have went for that single point. Let's see, 20-24. You're 4 points down. You get the six. The you know what? Sometimes you think about it. It's a gamble. And maybe it would have been better if you just got the single point for Baltimore. You would have 20-24. Now, then if you got they got 20-24 now, but you can't predict the future. That's the thing. Football's like we you try so much, and people. It's such a crazy sport where if you had the extra point, you would have been able to get a touchdown. That's 6 points, so tie the game, and the extra point will give you the 1 point lead. So that'll make it So that'll make it the. Let's see. 2 points. What do I think? Oh my gosh, I'm just horrible. You might as well go for 2 points again. I wasn't thinking, and I'm getting exhausted. I do get exhausted towards the fourth quarter, and you know what? I wasn't even thinking. If you say 19, so you get 19, 25, 24. You're 1 point up. Now the extra point will only give you 2 points, or the 2 points will give you 3 point convert, 3 points for. So yeah, it's like you're better off just going for the single because you can get the single again. It's so weird how football. Okay, there's the kickoff, and Tyler Bass is kicking it out in the end zone. They're showing last drive, and okay, so they're showing the last drive. Football is such a weird sport when it comes to strategy. All these single points matter. No, you don't know. You don't know if they do matter, or if the game could go really off the rails. Okay, Lamar Jackson, he's got the ball. He's going to throw it to his left, and Sims, not much. He didn't get much yardage on that one. Sims got the ball, ran downfield. He got the pass, ran downfield. He didn't get much. 3 yards. So it's going to be second and 7. Second and 7. Okay, Lamar Jackson in the backfield. He's actually going somewhere else. Number Henry's got takes it directly and almost gets a first down. I didn't think they were gonna Lamar Jackson runs it to his right, and who would think that Henry's gonna toss it to Lamar Jackson? What? It's not worth a try right now. This is not the kind of weather you could do that kind of. Okay, so 3rd and 1, and I'm gonna just say if Henry can get a direct, I would just give a direct snap to Henry again, but not so far back. They're going to go in the I formation and hand off to Henry, and Henry is possibly going to be stopped. But when we're talking, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're not. There's no if, ands, or buts. They're going for it on 4th down. Well, it's 4th and 1, but it's going to be less than a yard. And let's see. Okay, so it looks like the direct snap, 4th and 1, first down. I knew that was going to happen. There was just no way they were not going to go on this 4th down. Okay, so they got the first down. So Andrews with the direct snap gets the first down. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Okay, they're on the Buffalo. Is it the 41 yard line? I mean, their own 41 yard line. I'm looking at the arrows in them. The handoff and number 43 didn't get much. This handoff didn't work out much. Almost as bad as my play column. Okay, so I'm looking at the arrows and I'm mesmerized by them, and that's pointing towards the end zone of Baltimore. And I don't know why I was thinking Buffalo zone. Okay, so 2nd and 11. Okay, they got the ball on their own 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson standing on his 35-yard line. He's got the ball, takes a few steps back. He's got a little bit of time, tosses it in the air. Caught by Andrews. Andrews is trying to get more, but he fumbles it, and now it's Buffalo's ball. It happens. Life goes on. And okay, so this is something that wow, this is just Andrews. So reliable Andrews. What happened there? Okay, let's see. He had the ball and punch out. He had the first down. You got in this kind of conditions, you got the first down. You don't you just don't think that a player's gonna punch the ball like that. And next thing you know, it's a turnover. Okay, so it's 1st and 10 for Baltimore when they come back from the commercial break. Okay, big momentum swing here for Buffalo now. Lamar Jackson had a wide open receiver, and it was a good catch. And ball got punched out. Right. It's like a lesson learned. And now, if you're Buffalo, yeah, yeah. So you're on commercial break still. Didn't know if they were going to come right back on from commercial break so quickly, but no, just did another commercial. Okay, so there's such a game changer right now with happening with the fumble there. It's okay. No, last time an interception and Buffalo ended up punting. So the only good thing that happened here is the punt on 4th down for Baltimore, or it's going to be a really uphill struggle to try to tie this game back up, or at least try to tie this game back, or the okay. So 2 field goals would give them. No, let's see. No, is it? They're up by 5. Buffalo's up by 5. So 2 field goals will give them the lead. Okay, so 6 points. Okay, so now they're back to live action. Josh Allen's in the backfield. They're starting at their own 46-yard line. Josh Allen's got the ball. He tosses it. Number 13's got the first down. And they're going to say keep the clock running. I'm looking to see. We're showing the replay, and he's wide open. Okay, so first and 10. They're on the 42-yard line of Baltimore. Josh Allen's on the center. He just hands it off to Cook. It looks, is it Cook? I thought I seen, no, I see a 2. It's not 4. I thought it was a 4 for some crazy. But it's a 22. So it's Davis. There's a flag on the play. Illegal hands to the face on Baltimore. Wow, that's all exactly. It's exactly what Baltimore needed. Like, you know, they would have. It was just too many hands to the face. He would have got away with it. One or two mistake, a little mistake, close game with this. The refs don't want to be involved in this game that deeply, but they couldn't. They couldn't help it. He just kept pushing it. The issue. Okay, so first and 10, 34-yard line in Baltimore. Josh Allen is on the center. Hands no, just gives a quick toss. It was so quick that Coleman it was. I almost thought he was just looking to hand it off, but then he on the center he threw it so quick to Coleman. Oh, they're trying. Buffalo's just trying to sneak one in there. Just keep getting first downs. Keep that clock going. And then their strategy is to keep that clock going, get a touchdown, and try to get this game really out of reach for Baltimore. So Josh Allen still is on the center again. They're on the 29-yard line of Baltimore. He's got the ball. He tosses it to his right, and they get a first down out of this. But will the clock continue? No, clock still runs. Okay. Okay, so Buffalo's got the ball on the 21-yard line of Baltimore. Josh Allen is in the backfield, but he got the ball and tosses it real quick. And number one, taking down Samuel, taken down real quick. We got second and 9. We got a player that's down. Okay, wait for the commercial break to be over. It looks when they do the first, they come back. It goes quick. What is it? It look like 6:22 left. I want to know if my memory's that. See if I still got some sharp memory left. I think it was 6:22 left. All right, are they going to come back from commercial break? Nope, not yet. Okay, 2nd and 9. They're back from the commercial break. Okay, Josh Allen is on the center. 9 seconds on the game clock. 5:54 time remaining. Josh Allen just hands the ball off to Cook. Cook, a decent run. Gives a third and very close to like 1 or 2. So now the only Baltimore can hope for is a 3-point attempt by Buffalo now because they're going to get this first down, it looks like. Yeah, it's this play ran so quick. It looks like Josh Allen probably just took it himself in. I couldn't see under that pile is, but Josh Allen runs for a first down. He just wants to end this game real quick. He wants this game over. Okay, so they can really keep the clock going here with 4:44 and 18, 17, 16 seconds game clock. So they're gonna, yeah, they're going to the last second practically to get the game playoff. Okay, so hand off to Cook. Cook on 1st and goal. Not much. It's gonna be 2nd and goal. And once again, there's only one thing they got. They got for Baltimore is to have a 27-19 at least attempt. Like a 3-point attempt. And so if they get a touchdown here, that's gonna be a struggle. Okay, they're down by 6, but then again, it's still manageable even if they get a touchdown for Baltimore. But either way, you're looking. Baltimore called the timeout. I can understand why, because they're gonna possibly be down by 2 possessions, and they're gonna need the time on the clock. 4 minutes and 21 seconds time remaining in the regulation. So 2nd and goal. Josh Allen in the backfield. He's got no one. He's a keeper and running for it. And if he gets a touchdown, I can say, yeah, that's all right because it would have been untouched. But that gives, that's a quote unquote free shot at the quarterback. 3rd and goal. I don't know if I would do that again for Josh Allen. I don't. I mean, they're gonna win this game. Baltimore is called the second timeout. They know it. They just sense it. If they get a touchdown, they're gonna need as much time as possible, and they're gonna have to go for the. Would you go for the onside kick? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so 3rd and goal. Now the only thing right now is you want a for Baltimore. The best thing is a 3-point field goal attempt because if they don't make it on the 3rd goal, we'll see. They'll probably go 4-on-4. But either way, Josh Allen is going to keep the ball run, and he's not going to make it. It's going to be 4th and goal. Okay, now here comes the question. So the play happened so quick where Josh Allen kept the ball, ran down the middle, and he's going to still go for it. Okay, it's 4th and goal. It's 4th and goal. Okay, it's 4th and goal. Looks like they're gonna just let the clock go down to 1 second and then call a timeout. What's the difference if you're fourth and goal? Oh, because they're going to go for it. They're going to, yeah, here's 3, 2, 1, timeout. Okay, so 3 minutes, 31 seconds, time remaining. Buffalo uses a timeout to try to figure this one out. Fourth and goal, and they're going to have time to figure this one out. Now, you go for the three, you get that, you're 27-19. If you go for the fourth and goal, that just even if Baltimore could only get a field goal, that still gives them another chance to actually win this game. So they are bringing Tyler Bass out. Okay, I understand. I understand that. I would too. I'd go for the three. You're trying to get to next week. You're hoping that Tyler Bass isn't going to miss this. It can happen, though. It would just be horrible. Okay, so 21-yard field goal attempt. Tyler Bass is easily going to get this one. Okay, so Baltimore 19, Buffalo 27. Okay, 19. Buffalo, I'm going to put 27. Okay. Okay, well, 8 points tie it, and still, you didn't, you know, if you would have went for the single instead of the two, you could have got the one, and you got a touchdown now. All you do is go for a single to tie the game, which you want to tie the game at least. Just tie the game. I would not go for a two to win the game. There's no. That's just. I don't know. Then you gotta do an onside kick guaranteed. Okay. Okay, where this is going, this is Buffalo's game to lose right now. Like, this is definitely like when they come back from the commercial break, Buffalo's game to lose right now. As in, like if they tie the game and it goes into regulation or overtime and Baltimore wins, wow. Okay, they need six and then two. They're gonna need a touchdown with the 2 point conversion. And we run through all the scenarios, but at the time when they went for the 2 point conversion, even I was saying, well, if you don't go for the two, what's the point? And you know what? Those old days, sometimes coaches were correct in going, better just go for the single. But today's world, if you didn't go for the two, there'd be fans that'd be screaming, and Baltimore fans would be screaming, why didn't you go for the 2 point conversion? Why did you just go for a single? But it's just the way it is when it comes to football. You just don't know which way to score. Which you go for single, you go for two. Like, I don't know. Here comes Tyler Bass with the kickoff. You get too cute with the score, and it's probably going to be returnable. He's going to return it. He hesitated. He shouldn't have done the hesitation, or should he? And 32-yard line, you get an extra 2 yards out of it. When every second counts, though, there's a flag. Of course, there's got to be a flag on the play. That's the first flag we've seen on special teams, it looks like, because they really didn't want to call penalties. We got a holding. Oh, they got the holding. That's all. That's exactly what Baltimore needed. Okay. The problem is the running plays have been successful, but 3 minutes, 23 seconds remaining. You really don't want to do running plays. Okay, that was an obvious hold on special teams. Okay, so 1st and 10 for Baltimore. They got the ball on their own 12-yard line now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I had a brain freeze. I just forgot the quarterback's name. Lamar Jackson. Oh my gosh. Lamar Jackson had the ball. He practically tossed it away. Let's just take a look at it again. Number 80's downfield, number 5. And I'm not sure where that's happening and why. It wasn't catchable, so you can't. Oh, someone's hurt. Okay, we got a Buffalo Bill player hurt on the sideline over there. Oh no. Oh no. Number 7. Looks like number 7's arm. Oh, I don't even want to see that again. He slipped and oh, so I happened to look at it again, but I didn't want to really see it. Oh, it looks bad. I might that might be a separated shoulder. Oh gosh, that's like that's it. That's his season. Even if Buffalo goes to a Super Bowl, I mean, it'd have to be a miracle that it's just, like it didn't really stretch the ligaments out or tore any ligaments. No, that's the way the weather plays a factor in injuries too, like that. I mean, the player slipped and then just fell on top of his own. He just fell on top of his own shoulder. So, hey, Burke, catch up. There you go. Oh, I can't hardly see it now. Toast this around. Okay. Okay, they're back to live action. 2nd and 10. Lamar Jackson is in the backfield. He's got the ball standing on his 5-yard line. He's almost in his end zone, but he runs it out of the end zone. Keeps the ball runs, and is he got a first down? We'll see. We'll see what they mark it down. Did they mark it down? Yeah. Third and 2. Okay, so third down, 2 yards. 3rd and 2. And they really need the first down, but they really don't need to waste time for it. Clock. They got it. Okay. Okay, so they got the first down. They got to keep going now. This is going to be crazy. Okay. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Lamar Jackson down in the backfield. Gives it a quick toss to number 7, who's in trouble. It's more of, okay, no, you got a player hurt. Oh my gosh. Another player hurt. It didn't even look like much. Oh, number 7 is back on the field. Oh, that's good. That looked awful. Hopefully this number 7 is just as lucky, but we'll see. No. Okay, looks good. He's up. Okay, good. It's good to see that both sevens have came out good on their what looked like a bad injury. But number seven, just Buffalo, it's like that looked bad, but it looked. But then again, they're in good shape, and you can something like that would have separated my tendons, that's for sure. But they're in good shape though. Okay, so second and seven, 2 minutes, 21 seconds, time remaining. Lamar Jackson's in the backfield. He's standing on his 20-yard line. He's got the ball. Takes a few steps back. Trouble. Goes to his right. Tosses it in the air. It's caught. And wow, runs to midfield. And in Buffalo zone. 2 minute warning. Okay, so we got 2 minutes now. And we're looking at 16. Number 16 catches it and then runs. Okay, 2 minutes time remaining. This is close. This is close as you can get to knowing that which team is next week is going to go visit Kansas City. Because, well, you still have to get that 2 point conversion. If they do get a touchdown, Baltimore still has to get a 2 point conversion. And once again, it's something you could replay in the offseason is that 1 point and 2 points. If that's something I could try to remember for like doing NFL offseason is when do you go for 1 point and when do you go for 2 points and it, just crazy. If they would have just went for one earlier, Baltimore, that they could have just had to go for a single now, and they you would have tied the game with a single. But now they're going to have to tie the game with a 2 point conversion after scoring a touchdown. So they got no choice here. They got to go for a touchdown. There's no 6 point. This field goal won't cut it. It just won't cut it. It's all 4 down territory. This is 2 minutes time remaining. 4 down territory. You really don't want to be running plays, handoff because it takes so long to get. You might do be pretty good, but the clock was just it's just not enough time to be running it. But they might mix it up a bit. All they got is one timeout left, and since they don't need a field goal, it's okay. You know, I don't know. I guess you can go for a play down the middle and call timeout to get the first down if needed, and then that's it. You used up all. The thing is, the Baltimore is goal is just to tie this game right now. That's all they got is to tie this game. And Buffalo is to just stop Baltimore on four downs and take the ball over and kneel downs in the victory position. Okay, so on the Buffalo 47-yard line, Lamar Jackson in the backfield. He's got the ball. He's in trouble, but he tosses it away, and you got number 43 kind of a second down, runs out of bounds. So 1 minute 52, second and 6. It's the clock that's the thing. The best, one of the best things that happened on that play that only made 4 yards is that the clock stopped. Had that clock not stopped, that would have been a disaster for that play. But okay, so second and 6. When you lose time, you have to get a first down to if you're gonna lose time. Okay, so Lamar Jackson is in the backfield. He's got the ball, tosses it in the air, and it's caught by 89 Andrews. First and 10, and it looks like they're getting close. But folks, there's still that 2 point conversion. What needs to be done is that they gotta not use a timeout. If they can't use a timeout here. Because what the scenario is now is they need a timeout if the 2 point conversion is not successful. They have to go for a field goal. They're gonna have to go for an onside kick and a field goal. So Lamar Jackson's in the backfield. He's got the ball now. He's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Goes to his right. Lots of time. Still up. He tosses in the area, and it's caught for a touchdown. Okay. The big thing is now is that they have to go for two now to tie this game. They're gonna have to go for two. Now, okay, so Baltimore right now it's 25. They're gonna go for two. They're obviously going for two here. I almost put Baltimore 25, but we okay. So here comes the 2 point attempt.
Stop him! Stop him!
And we look.
Yeah, he dropped it! He dropped it! Yeah, he dropped it!
It's been dropped. Okay, so the 2 point conversion, Andrews dropped it. Not only did he cause a fumble, he dropped the 2 point conversion, which he should have had. He should have had that ball. How did he not catch that ball? He should have had that ball. Oh, that was catchable. That was totally catchable. And he... Ay, 25. Now they're going to have to go for the onside kick. Wow, that was crazy. I didn't even have time. I was so mesmerized by it. I was just looking at it going, everything was happening so fast. And then other people screaming, he dropped it. And it's like, oh, okay. It's weird how one TV could be ahead of the other in the same household, in the same. Okay, so here comes the onside kick attempt. And see, there's Justin Tucker. Kick must be declared. Kicking team must be trailing. Can only occur in fourth quarter. Okay. Okay, so here comes the onside kick attempt. And it's going to be Buffalo's ball. Buffalo's ball. Okay, so all Buffalo has to do. Okay, so with 1 minute and 33, Baltimore's only got one timeout. So they're going to have to call a timeout after the first play. And then after that, it's 40 seconds and 40 seconds. Now, I don't know if that was really that was kind of like you'd want that. Douglas was there to pick it up. Okay, so it's not victory formation yet. They're going in an I formation to try to get yard. It wastes a lot of time on the clock. But Cook is got a first down, and that's it. They're going to call a timeout here, but there's just nothing they can do now. That's it. That's pretty well Baltimore's last timeout. That's it. There's just what happens next is two plays, two kneel downs. The third one you don't even have to finish. It's over. This game's over. It looks like it's going to be a final. I'm almost ready to cue up the word final here. It's Buffalo squeaked by on this one. They're going to Kansas City. I mean, there's the vicious victory position. The victory. There isn't anything that the Baltimore can do now to stop the clock. two victory formation, kneel down. You got 40 seconds. One more, and that's it. One more, and this game is over. We're going down to a minute 9, minute 7, minute 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Less than a minute. They're going to burn another 18 seconds off. They got third down. All they have to do is get it down below 40 seconds, and it's over. There isn't anything that the Baltimore can do now. They just got to get it down below 40 seconds. That's it. 5, 4, kneel. Have to do a play now. That's it. This game is over. Just waiting for the clock to go, and this game is over. Okay, 17 seconds. That's just a formality now. This game is over. This game is over. That's the final. Wow, weird game. Just weird how it happened. Okay, so not much. We watched the game, so it was close. Next Sunday, 6:30, Buffalo Bills at Kansas City Chiefs. What I'm gonna do now is I'll just put it on. Let's see. I'm gonna go to TSN real quick, and then what I'm gonna do is they're gonna talk and talk, and it's well, I'm gonna say it was just a really odd game, and Buffalo came up, and Andrews was just he could have made up for that fumble if you'd have got that 2 point conversion, but it was not meant to be. and and next week, I think it looks like next week looks like Buffalo might be going to the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not. Am I making predictions? I don't know. It's just I feel like Buffalo's going to win next week against Kansas City, possibly. I mean, we'll see. We'll do the live stream, of course, and well, we'll see. Um, well, that was fun and exciting. The boys here, ketchup and barbecue, are looking to just munch on chips right now. The game's over. Okay, so we don't need to do a post game show. I'm really exhausted, anyways. Okay, so I'm exhausted. Ketchup and barbecue are saying to me, yeah, just end it then. Okay, so from okay, so I'll put so from barbecue munchie and ketchup munchie. All three of us and the sports news review crew, all three of us are saying, all three of us and the sports news review crew are saying our catchphrase. I don't know if I put that in capitals. Over and out. Let's see. Alrighty, so from barbecue munchie. I'll start over again. From the orange goblin on the left, barbecue munchie, and his older brother, the red goblin on the right, ketchup munchie. All three of us are saying over and out. And see you next Sunday on the live stream for the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, let's see. End the stream. End the stream.